how to make a jump to dash game in Scratch. And here's my brother Nadi. Hey! And me, Tahmid. If you're a beginner, here's how to create a new project. First, you need an account to save your project. If you don't have an account, here's the steps. I'm just using an incognito mode for example, okay? Just to show you how to do it. Or if you're too lazy, you can just do it without using your account. You can do it without it, but you need to download the project if you want to save it. You need to just download it on your computer or laptop. So yeah. Or if your laptop or computer is lagging for some reason, I think you need to use TurboWarp. TurboWarp is like Scratch, but no, different. TurboWarp is look like TurboWarp is similar to Scratch. The difference is it runs faster with JavaScript, translating normal Scratch code into JavaScript. I don't know how whoever made this is genius because I don't. How did I make the project fast using JavaScript? It's hard to translate it. You can see there is TurboWarp. You can't save the project. So yeah. But you actually can see your project with this restore points. In my it actually saves my brother's weird project that I don't understand every minute. That is perfect. I don't need to read that. I will read that later. You can see those are the Lomo codes, but this is a new block. This does not exist in Scratch. But what is this block? What is this? What is this? Scratch down code. This does not exist in normal Scratch, so you can if you want to get the original Scratch codes without using TurboWarp's version, you can just get it by clicking on this. Or if you want to play with more extensions so you can have more fun or play with it, just go to the TurboWarp and click on it. You can see anyone who made this extension does not exist in Scratch. It's Scratch, but if you try to export it or download it and import it to just made by creator of TurboWarp. It's made by someone. No, it's not made by someone. A team was I don't know how did TurboWarp was made. You see, this does not exist. This does not exist. Look like I mean, they don't exist in Scratch, but exist in TurboWarp. It's a mod. So yeah. If you try to download the TurboWarp and export it to Scratch, you can't. You can't do it. You can't do anything. Look, you can't download it and put it into Scratch. You can't do that because there's nothing to do. Is never existed like Scratch. For example, this. It would pop up a message. Yeah. Click on yes if you want to. In your browser. Yes. And here is this block. If you click on it, it would show the text. And the second one is different. If you click on it, here we go. It's so cool, and you can type anything, whatever you want. there's effects like rainbow, type. It's like typing it.
And zoom also.
Cool. And there's more. If I want to show the spread, like, oh, where's my spread? I can't show it. I can't do that. I can't do anything. There's something to do with it. What can I do? No, this is not working. What can I do? Ah! You don't just simply click on show spread, so it would show the spread. And there's fonts. You can choose fonts here. You can. Oh, wait a minute. Uh, does that exist on the text editor? I don't know to show them. There's other extension you can use in TurboUp. Now let's continue to how to make jump to touch in Scratch. Ah! Wrong button. Click on create. It would take not that well. It just you need to just wait. Not a hour that much. You just need to wait. You need to have a stable internet or it would not work. The Scratch would not work like with crashes or you can't save the project, you can do that, or you can't load the project. Yeah, that's what you need to do. And here is the loading screen. Loading screen. Do not open. You need to
It's
even
a little bit lagging.
It's lagging a little bit, yeah. Let's start. You need to have a handy extension called Scratcher Down. I want to touch all of that. Maybe. No. I need to create that tutorial. Oh, nobody can to do that. Or if you don't want to look like use these extensions, two of this, just use TurboUp. TurboUp has the same feature you needed. So let's begin. First, you need to, for example, delete the second one by clicking on the X and click on the delete button.
It's simple.
Yeah, very simple.
You don't have to delete and add a new custom.
You can make any shape like square, circles, and lines.
Click triangle.
Connect lines too. And edit them by clicking on this, clicking on the circle. You can move it, or if you want to create a new point, click on this. You can make it a corner, like a sharp corner. Yeah, that's it. We need to just know this, but do not use this one. It looks fun, look like you can draw using it, but it could be bad because you're using the mouse. So you need to use this. Hold the shift, hold the shift, and click. Hold click on the mouse. Not hold click. Hold the mouse and move it. It would be a perfect square. But if you do not do or hold the shift key and hold the mouse,
Click.
right mouse hold key.
No, left mouse hold key.
Look, this would happen without the shift. So hold the shift. We can add an outline like
It will
this
help you.
by clicking on this or use the lumber pad. I'll choose 7.
It's
Make it center on the middle or rotate back. Why I need to center it? Look at this. It's rotating wrongly. It should rotate look like not. Why isn't it rotating? What is wrong? I can't even explain it. It's not even rotating rightly. But if we center it by holding it and look for the cross
if we move this to center,
to the center, it would just stuck it and stop you to move it anywhere. So you can little mouse movements. You can't move it out, but bigger one you can still move it out. Center it and see. Look how it rotates now. It's beautifully rotating good. Click on the point direction. Click on this block and small the player. Make the player small. You don't need to use my technique. You can do it like this by going on to the corners on the box, like 1, 2, 3, 4. You just
you don't
cover the corners
that
and
much same. You can change colors.
yeah, by clicking on this
Ooh.
and move around or just move it anywhere. It's lagging too much. I'll choose green. It could be anything to you, but mine is the screen. We need to make the player small. Wait a minute. Why the player looks a little bit weird? Why some of them look like cut out like this side? The outline is bigger.
This outline size is bigger than this.
This one is smaller, but this one is bigger. The outline is not matching. The editor shows it right. Look, the same size, but on the stage it's not. What is happening? It is because scratch it renders like that. I don't know why do they do that. Maybe because they don't want your device to lag that much. I don't know why did they do that. Click on this button to make it empty, and click on this and make it empty. And you don't need to hold it, but you can do it. And hold it. You can't see anything. Look, what am I doing? You see, there's a box. You see, why do we need to use this? This is absolutely nothing, and it looks like it's useless. But if we drag it to the center, we need to hold on the outline.
It
Like
would not work.
Hold on the outline. Center the object, the invincible object that we saw on to center. You can see it's now fixed.
Hooray!
Now we can do the other stuff. This first suddenly
Most used
down.
black is when green flag click.
Yes, one green flag clicked. First, you just change the size. Make it any size you want. Maybe 60 or 100 or anything. For me, it's this. You can copy mine too. You don't need to copy this. You can make it very big or very small, but
Whatever you
it
want.
get this block and enter the same size. It is 60, so I will add
60.
60 to there and add a green flag collect. You can see the progress we got. Let's enter songs in it. We can go to the background and delete that meow sound. And go to the group and click this button. Choose a
Or
sound.
click this button. Where is this button? Okay, you can
And
choose.
both are the same thing.
Yes, it's exact same.
Choose a sound. You can go to the loops.
You can add any loops or sound, whatever you want.
There's songs that I can use. Click the pop sound.
And delete.
Go to the scripts section and add a green flag clicked and add a forever loop. And add a sound. Place
It
sound
is actually loop.
dance around until done.
Hmm.
Oh, look what how beautiful it is. But we can't play the game because we don't even make the spread jump up and down. Beautiful. We can add a lot of game modes like the sheep, the spider jump scare game mode or something. It's not a jump scare. It's a meme. You can add a sheep, spider game mode, wave. There's a lot of stuff you can draw. You can
You know.
go and send
Go to
it
motion.
and use this book. You need to let it go like this one. I have an error message. Why is it saving itself? And get this one. Or if you just get look like this, for example, changing it like this, you can get this and delete the original one, or just make it the same. Like the X is for 3, for 3. I can use this one too. Or the Y minus 1 9. Click on it. If you click on this, it changes where it is. If you click on this, the position changes. Add it there. Now we're in the part to code the game. We need to make call. Oh, we forgot. We didn't name the player. What is gonna be the name of this stuff? Bloxy stuff. I don't have any name. You can name this by, look like I can name it this, anything, you can name it anything. We will make a ground, go down, or up, stay up. Drag it, drag. Make a box. Don't hold a shift this time, or it would be a perfect square and you can do anything. Or if you want to like this,
Name this.
if you want to make it
Sprite
wide, like example, like this. Oh, I want it to look like more wider on down. I wanted to do that. Just use this one, the mouse. You can select using this and use those dots. I showed you can use this to move it, but you can use the middle corners to do this. You can make it big or small. You can use that. Now we have a ground you can use. But I recommend using a hitbox. First, you need to save your project first.
Please.
And do not do anything. Just wait for it to save. Duplicate the original sprite. But this time, the inside would be black. Name it hitbox. Hitbox.
I'm typing right now.
Oh, no. Not this.
I finally typed.
Hitbox. This would be the hitbox of our
My
friend.
brother is not good at typing. And me too.
You can see some mistakes. You can fix those. You don't need to do anything. You just add any. My name is Bird. Spread. Okay. Now we will. Oh, no. Now we don't need to use this anymore. We add a forever loop. And go to motions and get this block. But you need to change it. So go to which sprite we need to do. But if we have this sprite name is which sprite do you want to go or just follow the sprite? Which sprite do I want to follow? What is the sprite name? Spare 2. So we select
Just
Spare
name
2.
to that.
It will
Or else.
follow it. Add an if else block from the controls. Get this block and change it to our ground name. What is our ground name? Sprite 2. So we choose Sprite 2. At the rotate, if we not touching the ground, it would rotate. If it is touching it, it would not rotate. You can see here. And set a direction to our default direction when green flag is clicked. Now let's code in that in this the hitbox that we can play action, the jump mechanic. Delete the useless variable by right-clicking and clicking on the delete the myself variable and create a new one instead of using the already used.
What is this noise?
P1 for this spread only. It means P6Y, a jump mechanic. First set it to 0. We needed to hide the costume. But you can do it by simply hiding it look like this. But no, do not hide the costume. Is because if you hide the costume, you can't detect if you hide the costume, you can't detect the collision. So the player would go through down the ground. It would be inside the ground, and you will be confused.
It would go inside the ground.
Go and select ghost from the looks. Then select this one and select ghost and just do 100. If oh, wait, no, because you look, it is we didn't even hide. It's visible, but we hide it. That means it would not show it. Yeah, it's perfect. Now let's make the jump mechanic. First, go to the controls, grab a forever loop, and add a if then else block inside of the forever loop. Add the ground. What if we're touching the ground? This one. The name of the ground is sprite tool, so you'll select it and start coding. Change P6Y by -1. For touching, set it by 0. Go to motions, go down, get a change Y block in the forever loop, upside the forever loop, not in this one or this one. It is in there. It always stays there. You can't change it or the game would not work. I did this. And look, we made the video already. You can see I code right here.
Gotcha.
When Kunfa click see just see.
Wait, I can make a joke. When grid patch clicked.
We need to first move it out because we can't just stay like this in the ground. Add this. Oh, I thought it would work, but it doesn't work. I'm just experimenting with the blocks. No. Change the Y by not 80 by 10. Um, what is that one? Oh, it's oh,
Type the variable.
minus 1.
Now let's see.
It works.
Yes,
It still works.
it works fine.
Does that work? I don't.
Mhm.
Okay, let's add a jump mechanic. Duplicate. Remove this. You can see if we touch him. Spread 2. We need to do is if we're holding the space or the up arrow key. It could be anything. If you want to add more, look like not the space one, you can just duplicate it. Add up arrow key. W key. Here is it. We can save our project and see our finished project. It's not finished yet because it's episode 1.
We'll make more episodes.
This is Branch Dash.
One branch.
This is episode 1, so it would be a little bit weird.
Oops.
Jump to dash
There is
part 1
a
and save the project. Do not share it.
because it's not done yet.
For more. Oops, our server is scratching its head. Oh, because there's no internet. Okay. This would not show if you have internet, but if you have no internet, this would show. So bye bye everyone.